Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of...
If you've seen the latest commercial for the Apple Watch where they mentioned that the vast majority of folks wanting to lose weight at the start of the new year give up by the second week of January.
You know, most people quit their New Year's resolutions by the second Friday in January. It's called Quitter's Day. Look it up.
This is true. While staying motivated does play a huge role in weight loss success, it's the small things that contribute to that loss of motivation that should be addressed when planning at the start that's more important. Welcome to the Workout Nerdout. I'm Julio Lopez. I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist with over 10 years of experience in personal training. I also have my master's degree in nutrition. While most people with weight loss related New Year's resolutions focus mostly on the working out part, you should know that although the training is very important, most weight training workouts barely burn about 100 calories. Along with a good training plan, the best way to give yourself the best chance at weight loss success is to also have a good nutrition plan that's enjoyable for you and doesn't force you to starving yourself. Most of you have probably heard it from fitness trainers and influencers mentioning calories in, calories out as the foundation for weight loss. At the most basic level, this is correct. You could even eat nothing but donuts and drink sodas. As long as the calories consumed are in deficit than those that are burned, you will lose weight. However, since donuts and sodas are really calorically dense and have pretty much no nutritional value, mostly comprised of sugar and fat with hardly any protein or nutrients, you're going to be feeling really hungry and feel like absolute crap. Then, as you're losing weight, this means your body will be burning fewer calories, thus forcing you to eat even less. Meal planning is one of the best things you can do to reach your weight loss New Year's resolution. Since you're giving yourself better command of what you eat and how much you eat with meal planning, this takes away from surprise weight gain because you have a much clearer picture of how many calories are being consumed. Additionally, by selecting food items and ingredients that are lighter on calories and more nutrient dense, this provides your body with the vitamins and minerals it needs without having to overeat. What's the best way to eat when you set a New Year's resolution to lose weight? It depends on the individual, but for most people, the simplest way is to find ingredient substitutes for those that are pretty heavy on calories. For example, if you love burgers, a ground turkey burger patty contains about half the amount of calories as a regular beef patty because the turkey patty contains far less fat, and depending on how lean the patties, it's possible that the turkey patty has more protein. Going with the chicken breast for the patty, you're getting even fewer calories and about the same amount of protein as even the leanest beef patties. Start paying attention to your mom and eat your vegetables. Trying to lose weight for the New Year's resolution is much easier when you feel good because of the food that you're eating. And since unhealthy foods are more likely to cause bloating and discomfort, adding vegetables to the diet can help make your life easier. Vegetables are excellent sources of fiber, which acts as a street sweeper for the digestive system, thus allowing your digestive process to run more smoothly, and it also helps in maintaining satiety to help reduce overeating. Every weight loss plan, including those for New Year's resolutions, needs to expect the unexpected. Unfortunately, things like a death in the family, getting fired from a job, a breakup, etc. can happen this year, but you don't want these types of events to throw you off from reaching your goals. Having a supportive group of friends or family members as well as a trusted therapist can play a major role in getting you through such tough times, and they can also encourage you to stick with your goals. While stressful and unfortunate events can drive a wedge between folks and their weight loss goals, so can celebratory and cheerful events such as weddings, pregnancies, birthdays, etc. For the celebratory events that may come, they usually come with foods like cakes, ice cream, and the occasional alcoholic beverage. So fighting the urge to overdo it is going to require some discipline on your behalf. You can 100% take part in the celebration by having a piece of cake or a glass of champagne, but if you're serious about your weight loss, you need to end it right there. Don't you dare reach for a second, third, or fourth serving. Unrealistic expectations are some of the biggest New Year's resolution D-lifers, especially for those that are related to weight loss or fitness. While I'm not saying that running a marathon or losing 20 pounds or so are completely impossible, but I am saying that reaching such goals requires a huge amount of discipline and commitment for the long term. When setting your ultimate goal for your resolution, have some mini goals that when added up will eventually lead to reaching your ultimate goal. For example, if you want to lose 20 pounds by the end of 2025, just try losing 2 pounds at the end of each month, thus allowing you to even reach your goal before the end of the year. Or this can even act as a buffer in case you get sick or injured during the year. If you don't know how to properly exercise or eat healthy, ask someone like me for guidance, a personal trainer with over 10 years of experience with a master's degree in nutrition. While you can certainly get a lot of good quality advice online and on social media, it can be exhaustingly tedious to find the answers to the questions pertaining to your personal goals, limitations, and situations. So having someone to get direct answers to your questions is massively helpful. Also, you want to be especially careful about relying on social media influencers, since so many are more apt to seek the greatest amount of exposure by appealing to the algorithm. So their advice might be best for their algorithms, but not for you. In conclusion, while New Year's resolutions have an alarmingly high failure rate where more than 80% are given up on by the second Friday of January, this doesn't necessarily mean that setting fitness or weight loss goals at the start of the new year is a bad thing. If you don't want to be a statistic, setting realistic goals and adopting a realistic plan that anticipates real life situations that are bound to come up in 2025, both good and bad, you're giving yourself a much better chance at success than most. Things like meal planning and asking fitness and nutrition experts to directly answer your questions are among the smartest moves you can make. And don't forget to be patient and remain consistent with your plan. Good luck out there. So that does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you know anyone who can benefit from this information, please share it with them. Until next time, I'll see you in the next Workout Nerd Out.